What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sith Lord Zeke, man, and I'm back in the building um, with a deck list for you guys. It's not really a real deck list. It's just like showcasing like a small combo on how to get out Stardust Dragon or um, a Shooting Star Dragon, and we'll talk about the skill that actually that they're about to release, so that we could like be able to get access to Formula Synchron as well. But we'll start out with the small combo. Here first, we have Junk Converter, we have Junk Synchron, and then we have Jet Synchron with tuning in hand. And so, what you can do right here is actually the skill. Let's talk about the skill. The skill allows you to um, actually play a Junk Converter in the graveyard at the beginning of the duel if you have a specific amount of junk or I believe synchron monsters in your deck and in your extra deck, or I believe it's in the extra deck and in the deck. So yeah, it allows you to start out with a junk converter in the graveyard, and it allows you to play a Formula Synchron once you have Stardust Dragon on the field. And but the problem with this is that it actually locks you into, once you play the skill, it actually locks you into wind monsters until the end of your opponent's turn. So you won't be able to synchro summon into anything else. So you might want to make sure that you synchro summon. Do excuse me, I'm sorry. Do all of your synchro summoning into other monsters once you before you use the skill. So before you summon the Formula Synchron onto the field. So yeah, with that being said, I believe that you probably would only need to play two junk converters. So for those who pretty much have junk synchron and don't really need to go through the box that much, you could actually get your you actually just get two converters, and you would be all right because one will be in the grave and then two will be in the deck. But let's go ahead and activate this, and we'll send the jet. You always want to send jet, and then we'll go ahead and summon junk synchron, and we'll summon back the junk converter. Converter will this kind of forces you to play junk warrior, so you would probably have to play two junk warriors, I believe. So we're gonna activate junk converter's effect. Junk converter's effect is going to special summon the junk synchron in the graveyard, um, and then you could go into Stardust Dragon. Boom. Okay. And then from here, you could actually play the skill, and you could play your Formula Synchron, and then on your opponent's turn, you'll have a way to dodge your opponent. And yeah, so next turn you'll have a tuning, and you'll have a junk synchron with jet synchron in the graveyard. And so yeah, that's basically combo number one. Okay, guys, so part two to the combo. I guess you could say this is kind of an extended combo with Synchro Chase. Um, this will allow you to kind of go into or like put more monsters on the field. So basically, we'll start out with tuning, and then we'll activate tuning and grab a jet synchron. Here we milled a junk synchron. We'll activate junk converter's effect to send the um, jet to the graveyard. We'll grab another junk synchron, and then we'll activate synchro chase. All right, so let's go with junk synchron. Junk synchron's effect is going to activate, special summoning out the junk converter, and then we'll go into junk synchron. I mean junk warrior. I'm sorry. I know that in a lot of the videos, man, I've been getting the names wrong. I've been watching some of the videos. Um, and so from here, we'll activate junk converter's effect. Okay, so from right here, what you want to do is you want to bring back uh, junk synchron. Okay, So once you bring back Junk Synchron, it's gonna ask you to activate this trigger effect of Synchro Chase. You're going to say no. Okay, so boom. All right, so now we have Junk Warrior, and then we have Junk Synchron on the field. And then we'll go into Stardust Dragon. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have Stardust Dragon on the field. Now we can activate the effect of Synchro Chase. Now you want to activate the effect of Synchro Chase, bringing back the Junk Warrior. It'll summon it in defense, and then we'll activate the uh, Jet Synchron in the grave, sending the Junk back to the graveyard. Boom. Okay, and then we'll gain card advantage through sending these guys to the grave to summon uh, Charge Warrior, and then we'll activate Charge Warrior's effect to draw a card. No. All right, so now we have 2500 Stardust Dragon, and then we have Stardust Charge Warrior. We have Synchro Chase for the next turn, and we have a Forbidden Chalice. This is just my choice of card. You can put in whatever you want. And then at the end of this turn, you could actually activate the skill to summon out Formula Synchron. So yeah, you'll pretty much be able to Synchro Summon on your opponent's turn, and then you'll be able to negate a Harpy. So yeah, if he summons Harpy, he can activate a card, or he could he can activate his card, then activate Harpy's effect. You can go for Forbidden Chalice and then negate his effect. Or what you could do is once you go for Formula Synchron's effect to go into Shooting Star Dragon, because you can bait your opponent out. What he'll do is probably try to activate a spell or something like that, and then he'll try to target your monster and then send it back to the deck, and boom, you can like chalice it or whatever like that. So now its effect is negated, and then you have a 3300 beast stick on the field with Stardust Charge Warrior. Um, so yeah, this is the second combo. So my thoughts on it is that it could be what I don't like is the skill. The skill actually, well, I like the skill, but what I don't like the fact that it locks you into wind monsters, because Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon is a thing, and Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon could allow this deck to actually get past that Harpy Slash, and just in case they get over Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon, you can actually banish Stardust Dragon, and then once Stardust Chronicle get destroyed, he can actually summon back Stardust Dragon from the remove from play area, allowing you to actually have an extra card on the field to defend yourself, and then you can go into another play next turn. And so that's what I don't like about the skill, that it actually does that to you. But hey, man, to each his own. So yeah, this is my choice, for like the cards that I would like to play. But yeah, so that's combo number 2, and let's get back. Let's get to the deck list. All right, you guys. I guess you could call this a deck list. I wouldn't say it's a deck list, because this is just me giving you guys a tutorial on like some of the combos you can do with Synchro. Really, I just wanted to showcase Synchro Chase, and I wanted to showcase how you could get Shooting Star Dragon out on the field with just a 1-card combo, Junk Synchron with the skill. So yeah, but this is what I would. This is what I was like kind of play testing earlier. We got 3 Junk Synchrons, we got 3 Junk Converters, 3 Boost Warriors, 2 Jet Synchrons, 3 Tunings, 1 Wear Off Dial, Forbidden Chalice, 2 Et2, and 2 Synchro Chase, and Treacherous Trap Hole. For the extra deck, we got Formula Synchron, we got Armory Arm, we got Jet Warrior, we got Stardust Charge Warrior, Stardust Dragon, and Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon. Jet Warrior will probably be replaced for a Catastor to destroy any monster. that for those who don't know what Catastrophe does, we're about to get him. And what he basically does is he just destroys any monster that isn't a dark monster. His effect is a slow effect, but I mean he's an easy monster to be able to get out on the field versus Jet Synchron, who's he's kind of restrictive. Like I mean it's very specific to get this out on the field. But yeah, this whole deck will probably be changed around um, later on. But yeah, you guys, that's basically my review on the combos with the skill. You guys can go to duellinksmeta.com. Uh, Shameless plug for DK. But yeah, go to duellinksmeta.com and you can actually see the skill there. You can read the skill yourself and you can see how restrictive it is. I'm not going to say that it's a bad skill, but it's just the fact that this deck could be a whole lot better if it wasn't so restrictive. If we could actually synchro summon on our opponent's turn into Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon, it would allow us to not only have one interruption or two interruptions from a back row and Formula Synchron's effect, but it would also give us a way to not be targeted with Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon, and if he would be destroyed, we have a recursion effect. And so this will give the deck more power, I believe. But hey, man, Konami wanted to restrict the skill. So hey, this is where we at with it. You have to summon Shooting Star Dragon with it. I'm not saying that he's a bad card, but he's just too slow. And Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon in this meta, to me, I feel like he's a little bit better. Let me read it just in case. One tuner synchro monster plus one non-tuner synchro monster must be synchro summoned once per turn. Quick effect: you can banish one synchro monster from your graveyard. This card is unaffected by other card effects for the rest of this turn. If this card is in its owner's possession, is destroyed by an opponent's card by battle or card effect, you can target one of your banished dragon synchro monster special summon it. So yeah, like I said earlier, he would have been like another way to, like, he would be actually, I feel like he would be powerful, if we could actually do that. But hey, man, Konami says otherwise. But hey, man, this is your boy Sith Lord Zeke, man. Happy to bring you guys this video. I'm just happy that we're getting tuning. I'm happy that we're getting junk converter. I'm happy that we got synchro chase. There's a lot more cards for this deck, but yeah, man, I'm just like overexcited, man. And the fact that we get Formula Synchron in a structure deck, that's crazy to me, because I thought that card would be like a super rare in like a big box or something like that. But yeah, man, it's your boy Sith Lord Zeke, man, with another deck review, and I'm out, man. Peace, man. Hope y'all boys enjoy your day. See y'all on the next one.